It may not be just talk anymore. After a lot of speculation, it's looking more like Buc-ee's could add North Carolina to its portfolio and could make the Piedmont Triad its home.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about this on social media. The Texas-based gas station chain, known for its almost cult-like following, renewed their commitment to the area, submitting a site plan for their proposed project in Mebane. Fox 8's Elijah Skipper, he is live now at that potential site. Elijah, how close is this to becoming a reality?
There's still a lot of work ahead to transform this over 32 acres of land here at Trollingwood-Hawfields Road into that Buc-ee's. The city of Mebane and the North Carolina Department of Transportation are looking at the site's preliminary plan right now and doing a traffic impact analysis on the area. Today I spoke with community members who said that this destination can make Mebane the spot to be.
Anytime that we're talking about new growth, new things coming, it's something that we need to be excited about.
What's now overgrown grass, trees, and cornfields could soon transform into this, a Buc-ee's.
Honestly, I think that it's something you just kind of have to experience. I think that it's going to bring a lot of hype. It is something where they offer so many different things. They offer almost like a mini grocery store. It's wild. And to see all the gas pumps, it's pretty crazy.
The extremely popular gas station chain has plans to build a 75,000 square foot store with over 600 parking spots and up to 120 gas pumps at the corner of Trollingwood-Hawfields Road, just off Interstates 4085.
Walking distance. We can walk, and you know, it's a lot more convenient than you having to get in your car and go across town to Walmart.
Licia and Donnie Hill live across from the proposed Buc-ee site. While they're excited for what the site can bring their family, the site could also bring in thousands of visitors each day.
More traffic, and it might back up a little more than usual. That's one of our concerns. I hope they add a crosswalk for safety and of children getting off buses and having to cross streets and different things.
The site's current plan doesn't include a crosswalk at the intersection where the Hills live, but it's set to include new stops, entry points, and sidewalks to the area, all dependent on approval.
For the bigger part of it being convenient and right here at us, you know, that's another part that we like.
The main thing is just that the city have a plan in terms of how that growth happens and taking in the concerns of the community and when they make those decisions.
The Mebane Planning Board is expected to review and recommend, if possible, the Buc-ee's zoning request. Then, if recommended, it will go into a set of public hearings before City Council. Then City Council will have the ultimate say if the site is approved or not. In Mebane, Elijah Skipper, Fox 8 News.